Hi everyone, it's Dim, and today we're going to be reacting to Scary Comp V89. I love these videos. I have not watched them in such a long time. I always enjoy watching these scary comps because there's always something crazy happening in them. Let's get right into it. This was not a reaction request, this is just something that I wanted to watch. Love these
On March
videos.
18th of 2024, a restaurant waiter begins to panic after noticing something very strange in the video he just took. The man in this video is known as Dustin Frazier, and while working the night shift all by himself, he decided to record a video for a friend using Snapchat. This is something that he often does, as messaging friends makes him feel less alone when he works by himself. Other employees completely understand, as they themselves don't like being alone at this diner. Like any other night, Dustin records a video for a friend, but as he watches it before sending it over, he immediately starts to freak out. Take a look.
No, because I'm freaking out, guys. So I just Snapchatted, my friend, right? And I, walked through, and now the alarm's going off.
What is happening?
So I was walking through here, and whenever you get right here, you can see something behind me. And I watched it, I did a playback, before I sent it to him, right? And,
I was about to say, show the video.
Right? But, I'm just I'm gonna have to do something, because I don't know, I feel like I need to go to the doctor, but I'm constantly just nauseous, and I don't really know why. I have tried take medicine for it and stuff, but
They're doing the spooky sound effects. Did I miss it?
It doesn't seem like it really does anything. And then
Oh, hell no.
go and I'm just laying down and stuff. I can.
As if Dustin wasn't already creeped out from working alone, he captures this. Either someone, or as many viewers believe, something was caught on camera.
Oh,
although lacking sufficient lighting, the mysterious figure is just barely visible for us to see that it's right there. Looking closely, it appears to be watching Dustin as he unknowingly gets it on camera. However, this footage gets even more creepy when listening to the audio.
Oh, I would quit.
And then whenever
You're not paying me enough to deal with that bullshit.
It's hard to make out what's being said. Yet, for Dustin, the whispers alone were enough to convince him that something highly unusual was happening that night. If no one else had been inside the restaurant, then just what was this? While no further updates have been given by Dustin, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for this mysterious footage.
No. No, 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 no. No!
This next video was taken at a storage facility where a father owns a storage unit containing obscure vintage items. The facility is well known for being creepy, but it's the contents of this unit that's by far the creepiest. Among all things inside is a toy monkey that the father knows is worth a lot of money. Although initially not wanting to sell the doll, he now hopes that someone would buy it off his hands as soon as possible. Ever since having it, the stuff inside his unit would move on their own. Now, noise complaints would often be made by employees who accuse the man of living in his storage, but after setting up a camera to show that it's the stuff inside being thrown around, he captures this.
No way. Absolutely no way. Don't look at the camera.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the toy doll
That's
moves on
exactly
its own.
what's happening.
The staff
Straight out of a horror
facility
movie.
were just as spooked as the man who owns this unit. He believes that this is the culprit behind the strange noises employees heard. While there has yet to be a prospective buyer for this doll,
Where did you
the
even
man
find
continues to
it?
document the monkey on the off chance that something else is caught on camera. But currently, nothing else has happened. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
No. No. No, no, no.
Now
Don't
this
like
next
it.
video was captured on a Ring camera that's placed inside a bedroom where a mother and her daughter sleep together. Like most parents, the mother had bought the camera to keep an eye on her child, who's often left alone in their own room. But according to a comment giving more details on this footage, the camera was bought for another reason. Recently, the mother's daughter has been saying some rather odd things, from mentioning a man who she occasionally sees in her closet, to saying things like, "I'm scared because he's there." The mother felt compelled to watch over her daughter more so than usual. But in the following footage, something happens that's forced her to keep her away from this room. One night, while sleeping in her daughter's bed to keep her company, this happens.
What the hell?
Upon waking up, the mother immediately notices something on the ceiling. It isn't until seconds later, when her daughter lets out a piercing screech, that she realizes she isn't the only one seeing this. Overcome with fear, but not completely paralyzed by it, she quickly attends to her daughter. But even she is trying her best to avoid this apparent horrifying sight by covering her own
Oh
eyes.
my goodness,
Clearly,
that
whatever
poor
was above them must
child.
have been terrifying.
And
Despite
that
there
poor
being lack of
mother.
info on this footage, the recording alone does make for a creepy video. Whether or not she had seen the supposed man mentioned earlier remains a mystery, but ghost or not, viewers agree that something truly horrifying was seen that night.
That is a scream of just pure
In the following
terror.
video, a small child is
goodness.
seen roaming around in their bedroom after waking from a nap. It's 7 p.m., and the child typically doesn't wake up around this time. Usually, according to the mother, they're dead asleep until the next morning. But for some reason, they have woken up. Although it may seem like this was just a normal occurrence, something happens later in this footage, reassuring the mother that this incident was definitely strange. Keep in mind that her child can only babble, making it impossible for him to recount his experience. This is what was caught.
The hell was that? Absolutely not.
It's only been 4
Absolutely
months
not.
since the family had settled into this house, and this happens. A voice, which definitely wasn't the child's, is heard on camera. Mind you that he can't speak yet, as his speech is only limited to babbling. Yet strangely, a voice is heard in this room. As the mother states, it almost sounds like a little girl speaking to his son. Freaked out, she shares this video in case anyone could explain it. This incident, coupled with the footage of her son's legs being seemingly pulled off the bed, has led viewers to believe that something supernatural had occurred. But like always, I'll let you be the judge. Is this evidence of a ghost caught on camera? Or is it something else entirely?
Leave that poor child alone.
This next video was submitted by Monica Cruz, who states that something pretty creepy was caught at work. She and a couple of friends work as security guards at an undisclosed location that, according to her, has been abandoned for quite some time. Her job is to patrol the premises in case anyone tries to break into the property, but after being notified of a person detected on site, she saw this.
When we check the cameras for somebody, Always looking for somebody. We don't pay attention to
The hell is that?
No. Who's on call?
We need to check the one in the office. And this is the same one that's in our office after everybody leaves because I can freaking hear it.
Here it is.
Absolutely not. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it moves fast.
Wow. It does. I said hi. It waved to the camera. You saw? Yeah. We didn't see all that. Oh my god. We didn't get this far.
We didn't get this far because we were so impressed by the first one.
Wait.
Sí,
Oh, we didn't get this far?
No.
There's more. It keeps coming back. She keeps setting the cameras up. Mira. You can see the time. Y ahí va, otra vez. Hala.
That is so creepy. Yeah, it is. Christ compels you.
A large,
What?
shadowy
Oh,
mass
the way it
is seen moving
moves.
about in a very strange way. Monica and her coworkers mention that its movement is very fluid-like. It's because of this that they hesitated to check whatever this was. Something about it just didn't seem right. Feeling too afraid, they observed the figure through their CCTV cameras. Now, despite filming an old recording, Monica states that the video still gives her chills. She says that it's the only video she has in which something truly unexplainable was caught on camera. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
I don't blame you. You don't pay me enough.
If you
Like
caught
that one
something
person
creepy
said,
on
I quit.
camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, It's mid-afternoon when a small family gathers around the table for a quick meal. During this time, the child's parents decide to record a video capturing this moment on camera. But unbeknownst to them, this seemingly innocent moment would quickly turn creepy. Janice Bouchard, the child's mother who submitted this video, claims that the house in this footage is haunted. It belongs to her mother, and ever since Janice was a kid living here, strange things would happen. The most unsettling thing she's ever witnessed was a drawing etched on her bedroom wall. The drawing was already there when she first moved in. It was an image of what appeared to be a giant bat with a wide-open human mouth, brimming with blood. The drawing was disturbing, to say the least. But fast forward to this day, and something happens that reminds her of this image. Take a look.
It's bon?
C'est bon? Ouais?
Doucement. Doucement. Hey, au-dessus de la table, au-dessus de la table.
Ici. Oui, faut-tu le mettre là?
Hey. Au-dessus de la table. Comme ça.
Non.
Hey. Au-dessus de la table, comme ça.
Ouais. C'est moi qui peux manger. Tête de cochon. Non! Ok. Non. C'est drôle avec son petit nom, hein? Il est vraiment dans le Terrible 2, là, tu sais. Qu'est-ce que tu checkes là? C'est des fantômes, mon amour!
What are you looking at?
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Hein? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Quoi? Yes! Quoi? Parle! 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 Non! C'est comme, c'est moi la peste, si. Je vais parler, mais ça me tente. Je m'inquiète pas, tu vas parler en tabarouette.
You just said this house is haunted. How are you not worried?
Ah non, on va dire, Colin, t'en rappelles-tu quand tu parlais pas? Est-ce qu'on était bien, hein?
Replaying this moment, it's apparent that something had caught the child's attention. Whatever it might have been, it doesn't appear on camera. Yet it's for this reason the mother thinks that something very strange had occurred. Initially, she was unfazed by her son's behavior, but after watching this video and remembering the drawing she saw as a kid, she was left beyond spooked. She was left even more so after realizing that he was trying to describe what he was seeing by imitating it. It was the least that he could do, given his lack of speech. The hooing sounds immediately made her think of the wide-open mouth on the drawing of the supposed supernatural entity. But whether her son had actually seen this or not remains unknown. Just who or what did her child see in this house?
Probably that.
Now, despite this next video being posted more than 5 years ago, it still holds up as being pretty spooky. The person who uploaded this is known as Max, and while taking a walk through a secluded section of the park, he finds an entryway to a hidden sewer tunnel. Both him and a friend decide to explore this tunnel out of sheer curiosity, but as you'll see, they would later come to regret this decision.
Why?
Dude. Oh man, I'm gonna cut everything up. This is gonna be annoying. Hold on.
Okay, so we got pretty far.
You're just asking for it at this point. I mean, why? Why would you explore it? Why?
So here's the manhole cover. You can kind of see it. Here's like a ladder. But yeah, we're pretty far.
I can barely see what's going on.
Do you hear that? Run.
This is so loud. It's like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh in my ears. Crunchy microphone.
You heard that, right? Yeah.
Upon reaching a dead end, a strange noise is heard out of nowhere. Listening closely, it kinda sounds like someone laughing in the distance. Both friends were so scared that they instinctively fled without fully comprehending what they had heard. It was only after watching this video that they realized what it was. A sinister laugh that echoed in the distance. No one else was around except them, which made this incident extra creepy. Although encountering this in 2017, they still have no clue where this mysterious laughter had come from.
I find it hard to believe if that was really a scary random laugh or if they were just playing a clip on their phone.
An online streamer from South America who, while doing a live stream, caught footage of something that's left viewers totally spooked. It was more than a few years ago when this happened, but even to this day, this clip remains baffling. Now, the clip itself comes from a live stream in which Ari, the online streamer, was getting groceries for the week.
Looks like a Walmart.
Live streaming out in public is something that she occasionally does before ending her streams at home. However,
the signs remind me of
Walmart, where this occurrence took place. Only a couple hours before ending her live stream, Ari chats with her audience while cutting up some fruit from her grocery haul. While chatting with the viewer, she's told that someone is right behind her. Thinking that perhaps they were trying to scare her, she shrugs it off. But as the stream continues, something happens that scares the living daylights out of her audience.
Oh, screw that.
In the background, someone else is briefly seen. This was strange, considering that Ari lives alone.
That's weird.
Yet, it appears that someone else had been there. According to viewers, this supposed person looks like a child. Looking closely, it appears as if a little girl had popped into view before quickly hiding away. Again, Ari had no idea as to who it was that they saw. She had thought they were trying to scare her, but after looking at this clip, it became clear that they weren't playing around with her. Someone or something was in fact right behind her. Not much else is known about this clip or what occurred afterward, but even if no context is given, the clip alone is enough to make viewers unsettled. So then, just who or even what was caught on camera?
I don't know, but it moves the same time she does. That's weird. Okay, that was Scary Comp V89. It's weird with these videos because I've noticed the clips they show in the beginning to me are a lot more scarier than the clips they show towards the end. In some cases, not all the time, but in this one, I found the security footage, this clip, very creepy. I found the Ring camera where she's just screaming in pure terror, very terrifying. The storage one was very creepy. This really got me. I was not expecting that. Oh, that's just so creepy. Another great Scary Comp video. Let me know what you all think down below. If you think these clips are real, if they're fake, which one scared you the most, and I will see you all in the next one. So, bye! Ugh. It would have been more fun to watch this when it's dark outside, pitch black, but I gotta get the good lighting.